Hello and welcome to episode 14 of our Imperial Campaign. In the last episode, we managed to recover Vader from the Untega, whatever that is, Untega Nebula. I don't plan on holding this. I think I'm just going to keep holding Jada. So I think what I want to do is get on with the hunt missions, or the episode 5 missions, you know. Continue throughout the episode 5 missions and make our way to episode 6. So with that being said, whoa. Let's take Vader away from here. Let's put the Gazanti up front. That is not the button I was trying to press. Wow, that is loud. Let's go ahead and send these guys over here at a core leg. They are hitting us at Fondor. I saw that. I was messing around just taking a look at stuff. Look at this. They managed to sneak behind me. All the way through Thyfera, Varaxio Station. I guess that's where they came from. I'm not sure where these guys came from. Maybe through the corruption up here. I guess that's where it came from. Let's take a look at this and try and win this battle. It'd be really, really nice if we did. If we don't win this battle, we're going to be in a bit of a sticky situation. I forgot about that. I always will sit down after an episode and just take a look around to see what happened and what I need to do in the next episode. And I saw that they had a singular acclimator sitting over Fondor. And unfortunately, I didn't do anything about it. Let's get you guys over here to capture this. What do we have here? Ooh, I need that. I need some of that in my life. Let's get you over here. Who do you call a womp rat? I don't know what my plan is right here. Let's go ahead and move up to this base, I guess. That's the best thing I can come up with. Definitely want to make sure we capture this. An abandoned heavy factory. Let's see what it gives us. Saber tanks. That is probably the best thing it could have given me, if we're being honest. Let's get you guys go over here. And all of these stormtroopers over here. Let's get you guys keep capturing this. You can push forward. They have a lot of infantry and a lot of aerial units. Let's get you in the bunker. Let's get you in the bunker and you in the bunker. Over here, let's get anti-infantry. Let's have you sit right there. Let's go ahead and get anti-infantry on you. All of you guys can go ahead and stop. Let's get anti-infantry turret here as well. And then they have a bunch of... I actually kind of want these guys over here. You know what I could do is have you guys... Yeah, there you go. So the good thing about turbo lasers is you can actually shoot at aerial targets, but you have to manually target them. And I don't know why, but they missed every single shot right there. That was kind of embarrassing. Wow, they're really going to kill my technology. So one thing that you also really want to make sure you do every now and then is check the battle maps on the galaxy map. You can go into, it's called base layout actually. I typically tend to call it battle map because that's probably what it should be called. But you can take a look at the base map or the base layout and choose where these buildings will spawn in at. So I should have made it to where this building spawns probably up here. Because they're going to kill this and I'm going to have to rebuild my technology, which is not something I want to do. Let's push you up, see what happens. Ooh, we have an E-Web. Love myself an E-Web. I'm gonna get you out of here, actually. Bring him up here. See if we can find somewhere to put some... Oh, wait. Okay, they can sneak infantry up here. I need to be careful of that. Unfortunately, there's no, turrets around here. That'd be really useful. I need you to back up, because I don't need you in this fight, but I really need you to help protect against their aerial targets. I might have to retreat him back because the aerial units obviously just flew right above it.
Our base is under attack.
I need to know if those infantry are going to push through here. It looks like they are. Let's go ahead and pull everybody out. You need to stay alive. You go over here. TX-130s, I do want to make sure that you guys are safe. But at the same time, y'all are some of my better anti-infantry. Like I said in the last episode, they're not great at killing infantry, because they shoot really slowly, but the shots that they do are usually true to their target and at least kill one infantry guy. Hit your barrage ability, see if you can target. I don't know what it is about the 2.10 update, but they love to bring in Rhodian Hunters. I wonder if the Rhodian Hunters are the best infantry the Blackstone can build that isn't faction specific. I wonder if that's what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is. Once again, I don't need y'all to keep moving here. I kind of need these guys to just be shooting at stuff. Yeah, not bad, not bad. You guys can turn around and shoot at stuff too. We do have some enemies going through here. Okay, this is where the tanks are coming in through. Of course, their tanks are deciding to come through the one area where I have a bunch of anti-infantry turrets. Classic Awakening Rebellion. Can't ever go wrong with some E-Web action. I love E-Web so much. They're a simple concept. You wonder what they could do with this, like an E-Web, to make them stronger. You wonder like why they don't have like any sort of shielding like right there above the E-Web to protect them. What exactly that second stormtrooper is doing, I don't really know. It's not like a World War II like belt-fed gun. I guess there's still belt-fed weapons in this world outside of World War II, but like World War II you saw a lot of like belt-fed guns, which you needed like a secondary guy that wasn't the gunner to feed the belts of ammunition. But like this guy, like, I mean, he's just sitting there holding a box. He's not really doing that much. But looks like we're gonna win this battle actually. So they did take out my technology, which is highly unfortunate. But it's not the end of the world. I just rebuild it. I don't need that technology that much either. So if you didn't, oh, they destroyed my guy. If you didn't check out my technology video that I put out before the campaign started coming out, I highly recommend checking it out. Obviously, what I'm known for is going into great detail on everything. So I went into super deep detail, and I don't know if people know this or not, but you can actually sell your technology or lose a technology. So right, for this example, we lost Tech 2 for light vehicles. But what's interesting is we'll actually not lose Tech 3, nor will we lose the ability to build Tech 3 units right now. So that's a really, really useful feature. And I'm happy about that. I think that's a good thing to do. Like, once you already have a technology, I'm happy you can still lose your technology, but you can also still keep the technologies that are above that specific technology. Looks like they may have gotten their own TX-130s over here. As well as they still have some more Rhodians right here. I think the Juggernaut should be able to take this thing on. We'll have the Juggernaut go, and then we'll have the TX-130 of ours guard it. To where once we get close enough, I'll just have the TX-130 help him out. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. As you can see, 2 TX-130s did half of this thing's Juggernaut's health in just a couple of shots. So TX-130s are very, very good, and they definitely are your anti-vehicle weapons. I think this is the last squadron of Rhodians, and just like that, we found another one. Where'd my TX-130 go? I don't know, but let's get these ATSTs up here. Yay, that Juggernaut was able to do it. We did lose our technology, but we actually defended against a pretty massive fleet right there. What do they have? One. Let's do something weird. Let's go ahead and actually send Vader over to deal with that Acclimator. It'll be Vader versus that Acclimator. We'll win that fight pretty easily. On Fondor, let's go ahead and make sure that we get that technology going back. 7,500. It'll take us 6 minutes to build that. On Corrida, we're defending this planet on the ground. So let's go ahead and invest into the ground. I have 40k, which I still kind of want to keep for this over here. Ooh, we actually have the ability to attack this on the ground. Where's my ground troops? Right here.
Let's go.
On Kuwait, let's go ahead and get an ISD-2 building.
Unit in production.
And some more vehicles.
Constructing unit.
What else was I planning on doing this episode? I know most of this credits was supposed to be designated to building my infrastructure on these planets, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. Alright, let's go ahead and just save the rest of my credits right now. We're already removing this corruption. That's perfect. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. On this planet, I don't really have the space to put a hypervelocity gun. I don't want to do that right now. On Kalen Amoria though, I will go ahead and build a hypervelocity gun here. And I'm going to sell off one of these ATST groups to build a level 2 outpost here. On Jakku, looks like they're actually hitting Jakku with their Acclimator. I don't know why they're doing that. This Acclimator is about to get absolutely destroyed. One space station versus an acclimator. Like, watch watch this. It'd be funny if I got an acclimator as part of my... Unfortunately, we're teched up too far, but it'd be so funny if I had no techs and it just gave me an acclimator. I would love to see that battle. Acclimator versus acclimator, Black Sun versus Empire. I'm not 100% sure who would win that. Here's a strike cruiser. This is a really cool ship. It's like basically a... Is it a cruiser or is it a frigate? It's gotta be a cruiser. No, it's a frigate. So it's basically a frigate version of the Carrack. Carracks, I think, are still corvettes, unless they are... Unless perhaps they are frigates. Carracks might be frigates. But I think that they're... I think they're corvettes. But yeah, strike cruisers are basically Tech 3 version of Carracks. They have the ion weapons, they have 2 medium dual stun ion cannons, 4 medium turbo ion cannons, 6 medium turbo lasers, and the ion barrage ability. So as you can see, pretty much all of its weapons are ion weaponry. Why does everybody have the same speed? What is your speed? 50. I don't know. Very interesting. Perfect timing to use your ion barrage ability. Hopefully he will absolutely destroy this thing's shields. Yeah, it's a slow fire rate for its shield, but it does do a lot of damage. That's nice. It's not a massive deal killing off these fighters because we're going to win this battle pretty easily, but why not? Oh, this is a Victory 2. Check that out. I didn't even notice that. So Victory 2s are also Tech 3... No, they're Tech 2 warships. They are also ion weapons. 4 medium ion cannons, 2 medium ion cannons. No stuns. Wow, did not know that. Interesting. Victory 2s don't actually come with stun weapons. That's very surprising. Let's take a look at what we actually need to do for this. Send a fleet, deploy Darth Vader to the ground of Hoth to complete the objective. Sounds easy enough, but what isn't going to be easy is this battle versus 6 capital ships. My math is very, very skilled. Let's take a look at this battle and see what happens. Ooh, they're bringing in all 6 of their capital ships? Or is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we have? Fighters, anti-fighters, fighters. 2 capital ships. I don't think we're going to win this battle. Let's retreat out of this battle. We need support for this Bellator. 2 things I would love were in that last space battle, man. I love some strike cruisers or some Victory 2s. Something like that would be really, really nice right now for this fleet. Let's see. I don't think we have any credits right now. Ooh, we're about to get paid, but we don't have any credits other than that. We did just get paid. Oh, my game crashed. Okay, we were picking up right after that crash. I was sitting there just thinking about it while I was letting my game load. I wonder if I auto-resolved this battle of Jakku, where they had 1 singular acclimator versus my level 1 space station. I wonder who would have won that fight. Because something tells me in my soul that I would have hit auto-resolve, and they would have miraculously beat my freaking space station. Look at that. ISD-2s are actually pretty cheap. You can also get the fighter upgrade, which is just 1-in-1 TIE Interceptor like the Victory 1. But the Victory 2s are actually pretty cheap for being a whole entire capital ship. Wow. So much for me maybe winning this fight. I should have built a level 3 outpost instead of building these guys. Let's sell off those dudes. Let's take a look at our base layout, like I said. Can we move these around right now? Yes, we can. Perfect. Prison. Don't need you over there. We do have 1 singular Death Trooper platoon versus a lot of air units. But other than that, it's a bunch of transports and a little bit of infantry, but not that elite of infantry. Are these T3s or T1s? These are T1s. I think I can do this. Mostly anti-vehicle turrets probably going to be going up here. And other than that, I mean, we have a lot of infantry for free. Ooh, my knee is killing me. Alright, let's go ahead and try and get these turrets built up as fast as possible. We have a lot of credits. Let's not be stingy with them. Juggernaut ready. So the Moss Palace gives us our own Death Trooper platoon right there. Out of the barracks, we have 2 E-Webs as well as 2 Shock Trooper platoons. That's fun. Let's get some anti-air back here. I know that it's kind of one of my better defensive positions, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's get some anti-air back here. They have a lot of different air units.
Destination set.
What's so good about it is they actually have so many air units that I'm kind of excited for them to have most of their
Turret constructing.
space, most of their like 10 slots are going to be taken up by air units that really aren't going to do that much. The U-Wings are going to be deadly, but I mean, we're going to kill them pretty quickly. So we don't really have to worry about them doing too much. Where do I want to, like, station myself, though?
Constructing.
Yes, sir. Scouting.
Construction.
Maybe right here. Or actually, let's go up here. Let's get a bunker turret built up.
Turret constructing. Construction.
I think a bunker turret would be very beneficial. Over here, let's get some anti-infantry. I do actually want this spot taken up, though. Alright, all of you guys, go ahead and group up over here. This one E-Web group, quickly come over here for me. Here's our Death Triple platoon. We're actually going to stick them in there. I'm probably just going to leave them in that bunker. I think that actually might be the best play. You need to be moving, soldier. Here, let's get an anti-vehicle turret. Let's get the E-Web pushing forward. I do actually want you guys doing something. Let's move that. Let's put you guys over here so we can build some turrets. Actually, this is a much better bunker. What we got going on over here? Oh, they're pushing up already. I would love to funnel them through this little middle area. That'd be ideal. If they're more or less forced to come through this middle area, rather than just kind of walking right by my heavy defenses, that'd be perfect. Let's get an anti-vehicle.
Construction complete.
Anti-vehicle. Put you guys in this bunker. Right here, we'll go anti-vehicle as well, because hopefully the Death Troopers will kill all of the infantry. Hop in there. Perfect. You can push up a little bit. I'm worried that they are going to do that and just bypass me. The U-Wings are already taking a lot of damage. Wow, look at all that infantry. Sheesh. Alright, they are bypassing me. Let's go ahead and turn these guys around. Come on, anti-vehicle turrets. Ooh, not the best cinematic camera. Need those anti-vehicle turrets to do work.
Construction complete.
What are we doing over here? Let's get anti-vehicle, because I think most of the infantry is coming this way, so I guess if anything's going to come this way, it might be some vehicles.
Ready for command. Standing by for your command. Moving to that position. Yes,
Alright. E-Webs. Where are E-Webs at? E-Webs, you guys can go and situate yourselves. Those missiles, they don't seem like they do very much, but they at least look cool. I might just have my Juggernaut get out in front and just kind of tank.
reporting in. Right away, sir. Engaging in firefight.
You know, you guys just... Wow, that Juggernaut got destroyed. Literally. Horrible joke. Absolutely horrible joke.
Reporting casualty.
What are we doing here? Anti-infantry, please. Push forward.
Lead the way. Requesting reinforcements. On
You're
our
gonna
way.
get those reinforcements. Let's get some
Let's go.
reinforcements, some civilian reinforcements. Put you guys in cover. Hopefully what's going to happen right here is my infantry are just going to say we're better than your infantry, and hopefully that ends up being the truth, and we'll just kill them with our infantry.
Roger that. Down.
Let's get you guys pushing forward. We're going to actually put you guys into cover. Put you guys just right here. That's a good spot for you. And I think that's going to be it mostly for this battle. They have some T-1Bs we haven't seen yet, but I'm not super concerned about those T-1Bs. The 2 ATSDs should do some major work. Ooh, we need to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. Anti-vehicle turret, yes, you need to be targeting on this guy.
Engaging in firefight.
Unfortunately, through the 2.10 update, we can no longer rebuild our turrets, so losing those turrets are actually permanent losses. Let's have those E-Webs try and help me out over here, because my anti-vehicle turret is missing every single shot.
Requesting support fire.
Civilians. Oh, we have a bunker right here. Get in this bunker. You guys definitely get in this bunker. You guys definitely get in this bunker. We also have a turret right here behind the build.
Engaging enemy.
Can you guys do what I said and get in the smoker? No? That's cool. Like I said, mostly they have one more platoon of these guys. So what, 3 more of those guys. And then I haven't seen any of those T1Bs they're supposed to have. Why is their infantry just pushing right through my guys? Come on guys, just kill these dudes. Go and hop in that bunker, why not? Let's push you guys forward. Oh, they have all those transports as well. So yeah, most of what they have left is mostly vehicles. What got destroyed? My ATST. These shock troopers are gonna die. So right now we just need mostly anti-vehicle turrets. I kind of wish I could sell these and rebuild them. That's not legal.
Unit destroyed. Construction complete.
Reporting for duty, General. What's the plan?
I wonder if it's time to bring... Yeah, let's go ahead and actually bring these guys up. We'll have them situate themselves here. I think I'm going to make my last stand right here. I think through my last stand, we should be able to win this battle. Unfortunately, you can't target things. Like, even though it says the red button right here, and I'm clicking on this B-25, when you're in a bunker turret, you actually can't target things. I would love for them just to target one thing, focus all their firepower, and make sure that one thing dies. Because otherwise, it's just going to survive. My bunker turret is actually shooting at stuff. Unfortunately, its accuracy is questionable. You should be able to deal with these infantry very easily. These things are cool. I've actually built some of these. I just haven't really brought them in. Because they're not really the best on offense. They're really good on defense. That is where they thrive. Let's go ahead and actually put you guys into cover. I would love for that thing not to be killed. Let's get some E-Webs focusing over there. You guys, take cover quickly. Oh, they bombed something. I didn't even see what it was. Whatever it was, they bombed something. Oh, right here. They must have bombed... Oh, they bombed that bunker. That's unfortunate. They're also shooting through my stuff right now and killing me. There is also their orbital strike. Looks like we're actually going to lose this battle, just barely. Unfortunately, I just don't think I have enough stuff left over. I might pull a 2.9.3 and try and survive by just turrets. Hey, it's not like it's exploiting anything anymore. They made it very hard to do that. But I might try it. Let's see if I can retreat you guys out of here. Push you guys back to that bunker. You guys can stay and fight. Give me this last death troop platoon. You guys take... Ooh, give me that rocket troop. Come on, rocket troopers. Please, 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 hurry.
Moving to that area, sir.
We have 2 anti-vehicle turrets here, and this bunker turret we might be able to hold out, but look how many vehicles they have. Most of them, like I said last time, most of these guys are just transports. They got a bunch of these AF9, AF5 heavy shuttles. They still have some Mon-Cal defenders. Interesting. I'm gonna pull out this ATPT. It's got enough speed to actually make it out of there. These infantry most likely will not be able to survive. Unfortunately, even if we do end up winning this battle, we're gonna have to rebuild pretty much everything.
What are your orders? Roger that. Man down. Requesting medical.
Do I have any rockets left? Ooh, looks like we have... No, those are heavy weapons. Are those rockets, or...
No.
Let's pause it real quick and look. What are you? AK Prime Dumb Fire Rocket Launcher. Sounds good to me. Why don't you guys come up here and sit in that bunker? We're under fire! Well, don't be. Be over fire. Why doesn't anybody ever say over fire? What does under fire even mean? Like, when you think about it, like... I know we're going down the worst rabbit trail ever, but like... Under fire? Return fire? I mean, that makes a little bit more sense than under fire. Alright, we'll speed up the rest of this battle and hopefully it'll end soon. But hopefully it will end
Base is
in
under
an,
attack.
in an Imperial victory. So I think top 5 best top 5 best space abilities would be cool. Top 5 most unique space abilities would be cool. And then we'll probably do the reciprocal on ground. At least the top 5 best round. I don't know if necessarily we will do top 5 most unique ground. I'm not sure if there's enough. There probably is, so we'll see. I don't think we're going to win this battle. They have far too many vehicles, and we just did not do enough damage to them. If anything's going to help me win this battle, it's going to be the bunker turret. This thing's not going to do anything over here.
Unit destroyed.
This is all infantry over here, and we're struggling to kill them.
Base is under attack.
Oh, here comes some big bombing run. I don't even know what they just bombed. It wasn't much very important stuff. Maybe they bombed this. Sad times that we weren't able to win the Battle of Korlag. Fortunately, we're able to retake this planet very easily. I'm gonna let it play it out. I'm gonna play it out though before I. The problem is this is one of my main infantry building planets. But we do have Camino. That's probably what we're gonna do after this battle, is the Battle of Camino. Alright, you guys are the last stand. Can you hold two anti-vehicle turrets, an ATPT, and a bunker turret full of the Imperial's most elite troopers? They appear to be lost. We have 2 more turrets up here, but it's just not going to be enough. These turrets really are weak, kind of, in the current 2.10 era of Awakening the Rebellion.
We can't hold out any longer. All forces retreat.
Let's see if we can actually retreat these guys out of here.
Personal transport ready.
I would not mind retreating these ATPTs out. Or the Death Troopers out. Nah, we're just gonna auto-shot it. I'm pretty sure they already lost enough units to where they died. We did do some serious damage, though. It looks like all they have left is 3 of these combined. And maybe that's it.
Lost.
Let's go ahead and quickly engage these guys before I forget.
Transmission received.
Over here, on Fondor, let's get Vader over to the ground of Hoth. Let's get you to neutralize that. Oh, you're paused.
Ready to go.
You neutralize that hero. Get on the ground of Fondor. Oh crap, I forgot. They had a space force here. That's awkward. You know what we could do, though, after we retreat from this battle, is I have enough raiding units capable of retaking Korlag. Because what, like I said, I think all I have is like a little bit of, oh, this is what I was talking about. Okay, completely interrupting myself. If you have enough elite troopers, they actually come, and right now they come in Imperial escort carriers. Check that out. I love that. That is such a cool feature. Because right now, in Awakening the Rebellion, most everything comes in these like different types of landing transports, whether it's U-Wings, or Sentinel landing craft, or Gazantes, or just a bunch of random stuff. But the elite Imperial infantry actually come in IECs. Such a cool feature. Because every now and then, it's not very common, but, you know, once every 10 hours when you're playing this game, you'll have an... What are we building over here? I thought we had... Oh yeah, infantry. Here we go. No, not there. There. Yes, perfect. Where are the rest of you guys at? I don't know. But if we can build enough raiding units, we can actually raid Korlag and retake it from the ground. That might be the ideal move. Let's take a look at... Oh, come on. Take a look at Naxes and see. Yes, I do have raiding units. I'm going to do that right now, actually.
Upgrade complete.
Let's hit them on the ground of Korlag.
Updated.
Over here, we just get a mission. We have a prototype. Ooh, we can get a Harrow. That is so perfect for my Bellator fleet. Harrows are great. They have like Magpulse missiles and such, which are going to be perfect to help out my Bellator fleet. Let's go ahead and do this Korlag battle. Because not only will we have these 3 guys going up against a few different vehicles, but we'll also have the civilians to help me out. This is going to be a very costly battle, credit-wise, because I'm going to have to build a lot of turrets.
Give me a target.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's do that. I don't mind doing that. Let's have you guys start taking over as many of these turrets as we can.
Moving on your mark.
Because I don't know if they have any infantry or not, but if they do have any infantry, they're going to try and take as many of these turrets. So this is mostly going to be a speed battle.
Need something
Can we
destroyed?
quickly get some stuff
Always
done?
ready, sir.
You guys will be my group 1. Group 1, go ahead and push forward.
Out.
You guys, anti-vehicle.
Constructing.
Ready for order.
You go over there, you come over here, you come over here.
Go.
Over here, let's get anti-vehicle.
Turret constructing.
Anti-vehicle. Push you guys over here. I don't see any other enemy units. I'm not sure why that is.
Got something for me?
We've captured a command post.
Construction complete.
Actually, you guys go ahead and hop in this bunker. That works for me. Let's get an anti-vehicle turret here as well.
Constructing.
Where are they? Is the next question. Because they should have more than... They definitely have more than one tank platoon.
Construction complete.
Interesting. I don't know where they are.
Soldiers ready, sir.
Could build a sensor pad there. I just don't think it's the best choice for my credits. Where are they?
Getting there now, sir.
Alright, everybody spread out. You guys go up there.
Ready for
You
order.
guys capture that.
Soldiers
Let's get one of you guys coming over here.
A command post for the Empire. Your command.
You come over here and capture this command post. Where are they?
Ready, sir.
I thought they definitely attacked me with 4 of those AF shuttles.
Moving on your mark.
But apparently they're not here
What are your
anymore.
orders? Moving to that position.
Here they are. They're up here. Oh, they're sitting next to a bunker turret. Wow, that is not ideal. Okay, let's get everybody to come over here. I'm going to need you guys, unfortunately.
Affirmative.
Soldiers ready for command. Standing by.
Perfect. Build me an anti-vehicle turret here. Go and capture this like I wanted you to.
What are your orders?
Let's get all of the civilians that we can.
Let's go. Soldiers ready for command. We've captured a command.
Unfortunately, we don't have any of those vehicle...
Turret constructing.
Awaiting orders.
What are these guys called again? Storm Commandos. Unfortunately, we don't have any anti-vehicle Storm Commandos. Let's slow it down. Have everybody target these guys. Group 1, go ahead and take cover, because you guys are better at taking cover. Everybody target this one. Let's push you guys forward and see what you guys can do.
Construction complete.
I would love to bait these guys to these anti-vehicle turrets. I just don't think that's going to happen.
Under attack.
What are your orders?
Alright. We're barely doing enough damage to even penetrate that thing's shields.
Moving to that position.
I don't want to push you guys too far forward,
On our
but
way.
it's just going to regen its shields if we're not careful, like it is right now.
Let's go. Open fire. Weapons high.
That bunker did get destroyed. Looks like these guys are also about to die.
Reporting. On the move.
All we have left is just my platoon. Alright, let's get the next wave of civilians
Standing by for your command.
and try that again. Do these have a limit or no? It's 2 by 6. Okay, so there is a small limit.
Soldiers ready, sir. What are your
I'm going to invest another 300 credits into this defense and build some turrets here. If we can perhaps get them to bait them all the way back to these turrets, we'll be able to hopefully pound them with 2 turrets at the same time,
command? Standing by.
plus all of our small weapons fire.
Construction.
Might be able to do a little bit more.
Engaging enemy.
Construction.
Let's do the irrational thing and push really close.
Engaging target.
How's that working? It's not working. Perfect. Our units, go ahead and take out this bunker turret. If we kill the bunker turret, maybe they won't choose to defend the bunker turret anymore. And they'll spread out. I'm okay with losing these guys, I'll just rebuild them. I was hoping to do an actual raid pretty soon, but this is good enough for me. Okay, pull out.
Yes,
Group 1, I really need you guys not to die. Putting Group 1 all the way back in this bunker. If they die, then we lose this battle. No reason to lose this battle freely like that.
Ready for orders. Yes,
Let's go and suicide these guys in.
moving to that position.
Push them all the way up to this anti-vehicle turret, see if we can do some more damage to
Open
it.
fire. Weapons.
Alright, they made it back to that bunker. Let's go ahead and get the next wave of Imperial infantry.
Standing by for your command.
And get them grouped up over here.
Ready, sir.
I think this group of infantry is going to try and take out that vehicle turret. And then hopefully, I'm praying that they will leave this area and get baited into these turrets. That's kind of my only hope for this battle. I thought this was a great idea, but apparently 2 transport platoons
On the move.
can defeat an entire militia. You guys are terrible.
Yes, sir.
That's just because of shields. We're not doing any sort of permanent damage to them. Push forward. Gotta take out this turret. Wow, they just got destroyed.
Why did they send
No. This is terrible. Terrible plan. Let's try that same strategy again. Let's attack it from the north this time. See if that works. Probably won't, but we can try.
moving to that position? Ready for orders. Soldiers, ready for command. Standing by for your command.
No, we're not getting any more? Alright, this is probably a failed mission then.
Heading there now, sir.
It's just important to attack places like this before they can build their barracks here. Once they build that outpost here, they're just going to spawn in a bunch of units, and it's going to be impossible to raid.
What are your orders? On our way.
I still feel like the reason they're sitting back here is because of that turret. I was about to say, how did they even build those turrets? They don't even have any infantry, but I guess it was left over from the last battle. Alright, let's try this one more time. We're going to get a few more units before we run out. But I think we're already running out.
Engaging enemy. Engaging target. We need assistance.
Hop into cover, see if that works, see if that does anything.
Let's go.
Come on, it's almost dead, it's almost dead, it's almost dead, come on. Just throw your gun at it. I saw Heavy do it in the Rishi Moon episode. Dadgummit. That was a funny moment in Heavy's final moments. Funny moment in his final moments. Right before he died. Alright, let's try this. What do you guys have? Let's see. We have... It doesn't say. Storm Commandos are the special forces of the Stormtrooper Corps. Storm Commandos are trained and perform covert assaults, precision strikes, and sabotage operations against enemy forces. With snipers and a wide variety of grenades, they can handle most opposing infantry with ease. That's currently the problem, is we're not targeting infantry.
Fallout troops.
They're waddling. We only have 3 left? I thought we had 4 left. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Target confirmed.
They have snipers, so we don't have to be this close, but unfortunately... Let's deactivate that ability so it starts recharging. Okay, run, 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 run.
Let's go.
There's only 2 left. Come on, come get baited. Get jabaited, as they say. I don't know, it's like a 2-year-old saying, but... Yes, yes, follow, 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 please.
This way. Over there.
Please follow us. Why are you just sitting there? There's no reason for you guys to be sitting here.
Affirmative.
That sucks, man. Alright, this is a failed raid. We are 0 for 2 on raids in this daggone campaign.
Withdraw.
0 for 2, and we lost all 3. Look at that. 2 freaking so casualties. We did lose this Nebula, that's fine. We knew we were going to lose that. Let's go ahead and get these guys building. Maybe we can build one of them fast enough to where we can attack this again. And they don't have those turrets, which is going to be a big help. Now we're waiting on Vader to get to Hoth so we can kick off the Episode 5 missions. Over here, we're waiting to build our bigger fleet so that we can retake Korlag as well. Over here on Corellia, I'm going to start investing into a space station to rebuild it. Over here on Cato Mordia, why don't you head over here? Cato Mordia, I'm going to try and defend through the space. Then a space station here. We'll have a hypervelocity gun here as well.
Receiving location.
Still stacking up our ground forces here on the Naxxes. That's all looking good. Let's go ahead and hit Camino.
Ready to go.
Our ground forces are ready to go on Camino.
Cleared for departure.
Once Camino is taken, we will finally build that level 3 barracks. Sir, we are receiving a transmission from the bounty hunter we sent to the Millennium Falcon because Vader has reached Hoth. Put him through, Commander. There's my Imperial accent. Admiral, I have the information you requested. Speak, bounty hunter. So rude. Oh, that's Piet talking. The ship is on the way to Bespin, a mining colony not far from the Anawat system. You know what? Your services are appreciated, bounty hunter. You can expect to be paid when arrived. Bakura. Don't forget, I need Solo alive and a very sexy. One of the ships, though, that has a top 5 special ability is the ability of the Bakura Destroyer. The ability Hyperwave Inertial Momentum Sustainer. Basically cancels out the what the heck did I just do? It cancels out interdict abilities. Really cool. I like that they actually put that in the game. I think that's a new ability if I'm not mistaken. Wow, a lot of time went by while he was talking. Let's get a level 2 space station here. Let's put a couple of golem platforms here as well. The hypervelocity gun is almost done building. Over here on Kuwait, we were done constructing this first ISD-2, as well as almost this Victory 2. I did miss what he said right there, sorry. The Hunt. Take Death Squadron to Bespin and put Darth Vader on the ground. According to information from a reliable source, the Millennium Falcon on board Princess Leia and Han Solo is on its way to Bespin. Lord Vader wants you to set up a trap for a young rebel called Luke Skywalker, never heard of him, on the mining colony. And we have 23,000 credits. What do we want to do with those? ATDP or ATPTs. BIS, let's get some IDTs and Naxis. I want to do this real quick. Let me just see real quick. Let's see if they've built something here. If they haven't, we'll try and win this battle. If they have, we'll just retreat. Alright, they already built it. Perfect. We'll just retreat. I wish I was more on this case. If I saw these guys hit 100, I would have quickly sent them over, but unfortunately, it will not be happening in this battle. Alright, you guys can go ahead and hit back here. Let's go ahead and finish off with some more raiding units and have you sit on Bespin. Alright, looks like we are going to have to wait for a second before he is ready to talk again. And while we wait, let's hit Bespin. Or Camino, excuse me.
Invasion commencing.
I'm excited to see how well Cato the Mordia can hold with these 3 defenses as well as a ground planetary turbo laser. I see in the AOTR Discord and my Discord some of the screenshots y'all have of battles y'all won where y'all are just so greatly outnumbered, and it's just so amazing to see how skilled some of you are at this game. Some of y'all would take that exact defense of 2 golden platforms and a level 2 space station and kill like 10 capital ships with it, and I'm just like in awe on how the heck y'all managed to do that. I think I'm decent at this game too, but I am not that good. I just watched the episode where the CIS attack Camino. Really solid episode. We're starting to build up our infantry. That's good to see. Let's get some TX-130s. Let's actually deploy that infantry. Let's get a commando. Ooh, I like the idea of artillery. And some ATSTRs. You push forward a little bit. I also don't mind you guys pushing up to this bunker. No, don't kill that bunker, please. I want that. Yeah, come over here and destroy this bunker turret they're building. Oh, look at that. They have an infiltrator academy right there. Oop, there goes that bunker turret. Alright, all you guys go ahead and push forward. Just everybody push forward. You... Yeah, you go ahead and push forward right here for me.
On my way.
And... you, I want you guys to sit in this bunker. Come over here and capture this bunker for me. TX-130s, y'all have done y'all's mission. Y'all can retreat. Yeah, y'all get out of there, please. Perfect. Let's get our commandos, wherever they are. Let's get the field commander in here. Let's get some ATSTRs. So I got some vehicles pushing in. Let's get some anti-vehicle stormtroopers. We have our anti-armor shock trooper platoon. DLT-19s and grenade launchers, so it makes them capable of anti-infantry, which is definitely something that they're good at. And then we can go ahead and start pushing you guys forward, I guess. I was wondering what those rockets were coming from. I guess that's the ATSTRs. No, we actually do have these guys already here. These guys look really good. Love the commandos. Ooh, they have their own special painting as well. Look at that scout trooper in the back shaking his head no. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. All I have is this tiny little pistol. Please don't make me go forward. Use my ping ability, Captain. You never use my ping ability. Yeah, because you come with scout bikes, which are way better than your crappy little ability. Alright, everybody push forward.
Order acknowledged.
I'm actually going to go ahead and... Yeah, you go ahead and actually push forward as well. ATSTRs, you guys can target this thing, destroy it pretty easily. The artillery is just stuck behind a bunch of things. Here's a good question that's a little bit unique versus all the other questions I've asked so far in this campaign. If you could fly... No, let's not say fly. We'll save that question for later. If you could pilot one ground vehicle, what would it be? That's a good question because I feel like ATSTs are up there. I would love to pilot some ATSTs, but I don't know. TX-130s look like a lot of fun. I feel like TX-130s are like the Mustangs of the Star Wars universe. Why is that? I have no idea. But I love to see how easily my infantry just destroyed their infantry. As it should be, since my infantry are far more elite than theirs are. I don't have any TIE Strikers left. That's unfortunate. They're my favorite unit. They're my strongest unit when there aren't any flat guns. The Battle of Camino. So yeah, ATSs would be cool. I don't think anything the Rebellion could offer would be on that list. Republic-wise, I mean, a Juggernaut would be cool. Think about piloting a Juggernaut or an AT-AT. I don't think an AT-TE would be as cool because, for what I'm about to say, because they don't have the survivability. They're so small and such a big target. You see it all the time in Episode 2 and throughout all of Clone Wars. They just get destroyed so easily because they're just a massive fat target that are easily hittable, if that's a word, hittable from like rockets. So like AT-ATs though, or Juggernauts are fast. Think about how powerful you would feel piloting one of those units. That would be so cool. ATSTs are just super cool because what the lore behind the ATSTs, some of the lore, there's obviously a lot of lore, but some of them is, same with AT-ATs to a bigger scale, is just the amount of fear the Rebellion had towards AT-STs. It was like you had Rebel infantry versus Imperial infantry. Rebels felt like they had a chance, but the moment you heard the footsteps of an AT-ST, it was like the Rebels would just cower in fear. I love that. That's a really cool thing. And like I said, AT-ATs are just a bigger scale of that. What is left? Do I have any... No? Okay.
On the way. Right away.
Everybody just go in random directions. Oh, there's something. Oh, not anymore. There is a sensor pad way up there. Hey, stop destroying my units. What is destroying my units? Oh, nothing.
Awaiting orders.
Shoot those guys. Oh, you did get destroyed. Pull out for me. You guys shoot those guys. You guys shoot those guys. That's what it is, a bunker turret. Run. Run from the bunker turret, quickly. Like, actually, please, move forward. Thank you. No reason to not use it. You know what else I'm building that I haven't actually talked about in this episode is that hero, Admiral Nita. We're building him. He'll be a nice addition to our fleet as well. Everything in the Imperial Navy, or Imperial Army, please kill this singular Alliance-mounted scout trooper. Ooh, another good question is, what indigenous, domesticated animal would you want to ride? A tauntaun? You got the thing in the Mandalorian and in episode 2. I don't know where we lost this guy, but apparently we did.
Planetary control achieved.
The little rhino looking thing. I don't know what those things are called. Slips my mind. Those would be cool.
Beginning construction.
Like I said, Camino, we're going to build an elite barracks, which I'm really excited about. I don't have any other missions popping up, so in the comments, drop a comment on why we're not getting any missions popping up. We do need to do this mission, but we'll probably do that later on in the campaign. Do we have 16,000 credits? We do not. We do now.
Cancelled.
Where do I need to bring you? Kuat,
Departure
probably?
vector set. Coordinates received. Margins will be lowered.
We've got a pretty hefty ground force built up for reinforcements. A lot of good infantry,
Upgrade complete.
a lot of good units. Also, our fleet is ready to go as well. We have a nice looking fleet here as well. So that is going to end episode 13 or 14. I think it's 14. Episode 14. We have rebuilt our defensive fleet. We have added an ISD-2 as well as a Victory 2, which I'm really excited about. We will also go ahead and add a Harrow Star Destroyer. P.S. Our mission on Bespin was partly successful. We seized the Smatic gas refinery and deployed a garrison. However, that says seized, by the way, probably. However, the rebels were able to escape once again. We have to continue our search, even though we struck a great blow against the Alliance. What does it say? By destroy. Right. You're gonna have to read that yourselves. Apparently, I unpaused it and it continued our mission. What do we have? Prototype successful. That is it. I don't know what we have to do, but I will see y'all in the next episode.